Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while between my last video, but we're going to do some Premier Draft in the Forgotten Realms, and this will be the first time that I'm drafting. It will come into paper a little bit later for where I am in Australia, and let's do it. I have seen some of the spoilers and done some draft sim things, but I really don't know all of the cards, so there might be a bit of reading. Like this card, for example, I've not seen whatsoever. Void counters. Okay, so this is like a 2-turn Wrath. Okay, so we have a fight spell for 4 mana here, or we have this moon-based cleric to go get something, an enchantment. Presumably if this is an uncommon there are some enchantments. I think this card might be okay, and we didn't even get to look at all the cards. GG. Okay. I would have thought that Meteor Swarm would be a good card. Five mana, kill 2 things. Otherwise there's White Dragon, in 6 mana, 4/4, enters the battlefield, Frostlinks. A big removal spell here with cool art, but should be less mana than what it is. What's this one do? 6 mana, roll a d20, draw a card, or anticipate. Okay. Alright. Now I think red white is supposed to be based on the uncommon that I saw, is more equipment themed rather than go wide. This presumably lends itself towards that. And that creature deals damage, so it's a instant speed rabid bite. I think it's better than the alternatives. Oh, and we'll remain open, preferencing being able to play red. So this could be a 5 mana 8/7 with ward 2, but otherwise we've got Faraday's Fireball, 5 damage to target creature or planeswalker. It is a 5 mana spell. It's a little expensive, but I think I'm probably taking that over the 7 drop. Yep. Oh, I should have looked at that minimus containment. That's a mistake, I think. Because maybe that we'll have to check, but that may have been the pacifism type thing. +3/+3, equip 3, So it's pretty expensive to equip, but it is a significant effect, and it gets cheaper for other equipments. Yeah, seems fine. There doesn't seem to be an obvious alternative in my other two colors. Right, Minion of the Mighty is that card that goes with the turn 2 combo in standard, but I don't think it's where I want to be right here. I guess I'll just take this 2-drop as a perfectly playable card, which is highly unexciting. This is kind of like that one that had haste in that other set. I can't remember exactly what it was called. Well, I guess we'll take critical hit and see if you can do this kind of combo thing. Creature or controls faces out. So like a 1-turn removal spell. Or this is a reasonable green card, but we saw this green card and then nothing much else. I'll just take this 1-drop. And I'm not going to take Hill Giant, I'll take the +2 mace. It is again expensive to equip, but maybe we can do this equipment theme. I don't know what I'm doing here. If Dungeon is good, then I feel like that card is going to be playable. Though isn't Dungeon in different colours than red most of the time? Anyway. This might be playable. This is the same sphere that we had last time. I think this card will be quite good. I'm not sure whether it's good in this set, but just generally. Are you supposed to take Ranger's Hawk and like suit it up? Is that supposed to be a thing? The fact that this doesn't work on blocking creatures makes it so much worse in an aggro deck. I do not feel good about this pick, but I think maybe it's what I'm supposed to do. When you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. Okay. The doggo with double strike, suit him up. It's not actually the craziest idea. Whenever wild mage attacks, target creature you control, then roll a d20. Okay, to me that seems bad. So we've got the doggo, or we've got this pack tactics thing. It's a 2-drop. Am I just supposed to just take the 2-drop? Maybe. think this is an easy cave. Upgrade a land slot has more value than upgrading just a mediocre playable. If I'm honest with myself, I think maybe we were too greedy on the red. Like, we saw this and we were like, oh yep, let's go for it, but we haven't seen much good red. Whether that's because there isn't much or something, I'm not sure. This could be okay. Turn 2, Ranger's Hawk attack you for 3. Sorry about bumping the mic there. So here we've got a Hobgoblin captain or a Ranger's Hawk, but this with another captain kind of works. This is like that Gale Swooper, but a 3-2 instead of, which was a 3-2 instead of a 2-3 in M20 draft. That was pretty good. So presumably this is reasonable. I'm perfectly fine playing this card. I'll just take the card that's in my colours. The doggo came back. I talked about turn 2 Ranger's Hawk, so now makes it more possible. Also could be just a turn 4/4/4, turn 3/4/4. This card seems better than pick 14, pick 11 would suggest. Anyway, Burning Hands. I'm pretty sure we're taking this card. We have very little removal. In fact, removal in this set I haven't seen a whole ton of in general. Or discard a card. Okay. Deals combat player put that many. Oh boy, that could be a beating. We're still going to take this card. Let's look at what else there is though, so we can learn what they do. I've seen this played. 50 feet of rope. Nothing. This Pegasus. Puts speed. Planar ally. Oh, we'll go that way. Oh. This one. So this is the boy that we wanted. Bruna Battlehammer. Did I take... Oh, I didn't take the really expensive one mana one. But it costs 5 to equip Great Axe. With this boy would be good. Okay. We did obviously have to pass a... Wow, Dragon's Fire, that's really good. We just passed a white dragon, but don't think that's too bad. Asmodeus prevents you from drawing, but then you pay 8 life and draw 7 cards, 8 cards, whatever. And quad black, obviously. precipitous drop seems good. By the way, this Moon Blessed Cleric so far is doing a whole bunch of nothing. Dragon's Disciple. That does not appear to be what we are doing. Oh, look at that. That's everyone's favourite. It's a Ravenous Lindworm, but it's better. It's a 7/6 instead. I'll take the 2-drop. I could take Evolving Wilds to make my mana better, or take another 2-drop. Let's just quickly look. 1, 2. Why would I take the green card? By the way, the Jaded Sellsword, not very good in my deck. That said, probably better than a random 3/4 ETB thing. That does not matter. Still doesn't matter. That was 5 mana, I'm pretty sure. Let's check. Where are you? Yep, 5 mana. Okay, so this is an aggro deck. We'll see whether it works at all. Certainly I don't want to play 3 Rangers Hawks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have any more? No, which is good, because I definitely wouldn't be playing more than 4. Right. I'll cut the Moon Blessed Cleric because it really does nothing. Oh, and the Jaded Sellswords because they don't do anything. And then we're looking at something like this. And so we've got some small creatures, some of which are nice when they are equipped. And then we have Meteor Swarm, Faraday's Fireball, Dragonfire, and Burning Hands as removal, and then a critical hit to just, oops, you're dead. We'll have 16 lands. Yep, let's try it. Who knows whether it's good. As I said, this is my very first draft. Very first draft of the set. So the last 2 sets we've actually had a 7-win draft in the start. That's not to say I was any good at Strixhaven, because I was not. But Cowtime we had some good success with, and see how we go. We are way back down in silver, haven't been there in a long time. So here we go. This is a mulligan. As much as I hate mulliganing, It's definitely on. This is also bad. It has flying. Right, I guess we are all in on Ranger's Hawk. Get him dead. So we need to draw a land so we can equip the mace. And then we kind of want to draw a land again so we can play these two, and then we critical hit them and kill them. That has flying too. What is this? Scry 1. Oh my god. Maybe we're supposed to play 17 lands. It actually wouldn't be that surprising. Another flyer. Oh my gosh. I can't beat them with a removal spell anyway, so no point playing around it. Do I win a race? I go to 10, they go to 13, I go to 4. I play these two. They go to 11. Then I equip this. Okay, that was bad. And they have a bounce spell. I have no idea what the bounce spell is. A tap. Okay. So, I believe I'm dead. I need a flying blocker. But yeah, this is not happening. I did mulligan to 5, so no blocks. Okay, that didn't go very well. We'll have, what is it, outcome independence, and just try again. Don't go, oh, that was so bad. Yet, if this next game is bad, then we know we have to pivot. I don't want a 2-for-1 myself. And the thing is, because I don't know the set, I don't even know what I'm trying to play around. It seems like a good card. ETB at Scry at least 1. Often Scry 2. Okay, so now they probably have the 4-mana removal spell. They did Scry to the top. They could be dead here. Shot. Does this give +1? No, it doesn't. This is tough. I think I'm supposed to play this and block, and then try and kill them in 2 turns time. God, that's such a good card to have flash. Okay, so I'm dead. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Well, I can deal them 10. This is green. Yeah, I'm just dead. God damn. Blue flyers. Is that what this format's about? It's what the last 2 decks have been. I feel like it's not over. Don't panic, everyone. Okay, 1 drop, 2 drop, then we'll work it out. And we are on the draw. Right, you play a 2 mana 2/2, I match you with a 2 mana 2/2. I thought maybe they have the counter spell, maybe, but I don't think they did. They didn't have a stop or anything there. What are the dungeons? Scroll 1. Scroll 1. Okay. I'll attack. See, this is where we wanted to have our equipment. They didn't block. Great success. They did nothing. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're going to have a buff bird in a moment. Actually, I should have put it on the veteran, because then he couldn't have been blocked. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Black Staff of Waterdeep. Okay. How about I attack for 4? And then I play a doggo. Because that way these can kill as well. Ah, they were playing Esper and they were mana screwed. I'll pump the doggo. I guess this. Yep, that's what I thought they had. But this still kills them. Alright. Definitely helped out that game by their mana screw. This has a 2-drop and has some lands to play my spells, so I guess I'll keep. And then, in theory, the deck will draw what we need. Like a Ranged Hawk, which we would have played last turn on turn 2. Nice. I'll take a 2-drop, please. Okay. Do you want to trade? Yeah. I'll attack for 4 and have a 2-3. I expect my 2-3 is probably dying here. I don't know how, but that's just my expectation. Alright. Now the question is this card good? I'm about to find out. ETB Scry 134. So far, under. That's rude. This is 5. Then they attack for 5, then I attack for 5. So yep. Okay. Do they have a flash thing? Oh, I wanted those cards. Yeah, that's fine. Kill this. On board, it still puts me to 1. Okay. No longer winning the race. Wait a minute. If I do this, and then they go to 8, and then I activate the cave, they go to dead. I just need a dodge removal spell and draw a land. Oh well. Play to your outs. Did you really just do that? Okay. You could have just killed me. Yeah, fine. They definitely sacrificed the land. Easiest decision ever. Okay, so I could theoretically attack with this. That would be very aggressive. But again, it leaves them dead. Next turn. Because, like, they could attack with all, but then they trade a Dungeoner, and then they die on the crackback. Or they don't attack. I guess they... yeah. So I'm basically trading Ranger's Hawk for one of their 3 power creatures. And I'm dead to removal spell and dragon. Okay. So, activate. Attack in the air for 6. Good game. Alright. I feel good about that game. That game I definitely feel good about. Not so much good about the deck, but happy with how I played the deck. Ooh. Definitely want to draw lands. I'll take lands for the next 3 turns, please. That's not the worst. Attack for 4, I guess. Right, now I need lands. Like a white land next turn, please. I guess they could give me a treasure. Is that the worst? No. Just attack, sure. Post-combat equip. Okay, so they did give me a treasure. I did not hit a land. Really not convinced about my 16 land decision. Very unconvinced, in fact. Gosh. Create a treasure token. What does that mean? Double spell? Okay. So what I can do here is I can go this and then equip Rapier on Veteran, attack for 5. Actually, it's attack for 6, 7. Yeah, that seems great. Auto pay. Re-equip on this 6 power menace. Attack. This 1/1 trades with their 3/2. Okay. Definitely in the game. And this can do 2 to each player, so that's 2 mana away now though. Okay, that's a big boy. Okay. So I can attack with these 2. No, just attack with this one. Then play this. And play this. And then equip this to the flyer. What you got? What you got, opponent? What do they have? I don't know. They have the sacrifice a creature, make a treasure. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, now that uncommon is really good. Like, it makes my deck a lot better. Like, a lot better. And that was after missing land for like a million turns. Speaking of which, again, did not add a land. Should have added a land. Venture into the dungeon. I feel like people are going to be doing that a lot. Did I just trade for this thing? I mean, probably. It's going to trade for something. Oh, sweet. everyone with Finfect decks is happy, I'm sure. I just noticed this is the new like layout thingy, and it looks pretty cool. We'll do this. They have instant speed fight spell, sure, you got me. I really don't like fight spells, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got it, opponent. I'll be very disappointed in our opponent if they do nothing. Okay. That is fine. You can play a 4-1 flash. Okay. How about I do this? What's level 3? 7 mana. Each opponent loses life equal to the life they lost this turn. Okay. Okay. This doesn't help you, I think. Yep. So they're chump blocking. That's what they've set up. play this. Re-equip. Attack. You chump block. Sure. It's actually annoying this time. Feign death on that manticore. Fair enough. So I have 7 mana, so not enough to do both of these. They would block if they really want to. I will allow that, because then they're dead next turn to my flyer anyway. Technically wasn't a good game, but good game nonetheless. I don't know whether they really had any outs. I guess that's more the point. Alright, so we got to our 4 wins. Now we've just got to keep going. We'd like to draw out uncommon because it's the best card in our deck by a country mile. This is fine. This is just lacking equipment plus the uncommon. And us being on the play. They're the 3 things that I'd like to change about this hand. I did think that this was the 2-drop, which would have made it better, the 3/1, but eh. Kill it. Okay. I'm going for the punish. It's okay, I got some flies. So they're dead next turn in the air. Because I'm pretty sure there's like the tomb. They're also dead to that. This was a good draw. Really was. Yep. Sorry, got myself tangled up. Where are you going? Over there. There we go. Okay, 5 wins. The Gale Swooper has been pretty solid. Not sure whether it's better than being a 3-2, but seems okay. Again on the draw, this time happy to be on the draw. Would like to draw some lands so we can play this Armory Veteran and Mace and Equip and Bruna Battlehammer, etc, etc. Another person playing Boots of Speed. We'll play this. They have Dragonfire. Thinking about Dragonfire. No. Oh, what? Doesn't that attach? That seems a mistake. I guess it makes sense with that plate armor play, but still. It was interesting. If they have two, like, 2-drop equip for 1, attack for 1,000,000. That's pretty nice. It's very nice. And we're in trouble. We're in big trouble. Big trouble. Very happy they did that this turn. Less happy now that I realise what it means. Okay. So I can kill that. Attack for 4. Do I have outs though? I don't think so, but I go to 9. I'm dead to a creature, but I have to kill this. Yep, dead to that. GG. Okay. That Boots of Speed was way better than the other player's Boots of Speed. Okay. So, in the end, a 5-2 result here in our first draft of Adventures of the Forgotten Realms. Started off 0-2, including our first game being a Mulder 5. Just show you the deck. And there you have it. I was very unconvinced by 16 lands in this deck. It is an aggro deck though, so I was trying to push it. Yeah. We saw plate armor being pretty good in that last game. where they had boots of speed and could equip it and give it haste and +4/+3. That was pretty nice. But Arborea Pegasus, the Gale Swooper effect of this set, reasonably solid, and by far the best card was Brunor Battlehammer. If you want to be playing this this color combination, I think it should be because you got an early Brunner that, or maybe like a pack 1 Brunner rather, that kind of solidifies you into these colors, because otherwise there wasn't much going on. Meteor Swarm we didn't get to cast even once, so I can't comment on that.